Good people. We are back at it again from SoFi Center in Palm Beach Gardens. It is a TGL Tuesday. Start time tonight, 7 o'clock. You can tap in on ESPN. We'll be here in the house in the arena. Jupiter Links versus the LA Golf Club. That means the Tiger Woods debut here. So that means it's going to be a packed house. We were already told it's a sellout. We already know this is going to be the behemoth coming off of a LA Rams win last night. People are going to be rooting for either LA or rooting for Tiger in the Jupiter Links. And to represent the Jupiter Links, as he always does so well, we have a special guest here with us, C-Cat, and that is Will Lowry, who is a representative. He is the front-facing guy. You do a lot of the easiest way to put it, like you're an influencer for the Jupiter Links. You let people know what's happening with the team.
Yeah, I mean, influencer, ambassador.
Yeah. Ambassador. That's what you told me to say, and then I forgot it. You saw what happened.
Bro, I get it. I know what you mean. Some things slip for me all the time.
Yeah. But no, you're a former pro golfer.
Mm-hmm.
You met Tiger, you said, a couple of years ago or so. And how did this get started for you to get on this side of things with TGL?
Yeah, I'm a failed professional golfer, is what
That's
I say.
What you call it?
And I'm proud of it because I attempted. I tried to get out there with the big guys. That's a whole nother story for another day. But so about a couple years ago, I met Tiger at his junior golf event out at the Hay in Pebble Beach. And once we said hello, then we kind of clicked, had some jokes, and then his right hand man, Rob. I'm about to say Rob Roxborough. He's underrated. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rob McNamara. And Rob said, there might be something here. I never seen really Tiger kind of open up somebody so quick, and let's figure out something.
Yeah.
So this, the spark of the TGL and Jupiter Links Golf Club, one of the 6 franchises, and there you have it. Came on board and kind of helped with the content and just try to make some funny stuff and bring eyeballs to this awesome league that just started.
Yeah, and you were doing a lot of that already with the game of golf before the meeting with Tiger. But see, Kat, is that not the ultimate flex to be like, I met Tiger, we clicked so well that we're like, hey, we need this guy to be a part of our thing. Like that's
it's kind of dope when you think about it. When you think about that surreal moment when you meet kind of your hero.
Yeah.
And I not to brag, but I know a lot. I know all of them. But the 2 hero moments that I had where things stopped was Tiger Woods, and he's one of my good friends now, Vince Carter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Vince Carter. We were on a golf course and Vince Carter hit in the bunker, and I just realized, like, dang, this is the guy I was watching the 2000 NBA All-Star.
Yeah.
Like, I was rooting for him.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of surreal moment with those 2 guys.
Yeah, you watched them jump clean over dude in the Olympics.
Man,
like
and to think that, see his highlights and he's my friend, I'm like, I still can't, comprehend that. It's a little weird.
Have you played golf with Tiger?
I hadn't played with him yet. It's so funny playing with a lot of staff, and I think the word is getting out that Will can play. So is
that what you want though?
I want all the smoke now. I mean, I know he's a hero, but I still need to give him some buckets.
Is there like a minimum handicap to play with Tiger?
That's a good question, but it's so funny every time I play with any member of our staff. And the word gets back to Tiger, it's a tournament for me. It's my Masters, right? So I'm going hard, and when I go home and practice, I am practicing for that moment.
Yes.
I'm not practicing for a tournament. I'm practicing for that moment.
Will Lowry, ambassador for the Jupiter Links, joining us here outside of SoFi Center as we get ready for TGL. For people that haven't been in the arena and seen what we're about to go and embrace tonight, what do you feel like pops the most from what they're bringing to golf right now? Because this is made for TV, but it's also fun to see it in action in person.
I think what I really want people to kind of do a hyper focus on is the tech. The tech is really impressive.
Yeah.
When you think about hitting into a screen, you think about your local retail golf store, right? You think about give a plug to PGA Superstore, but
right.
you hit into a smaller screen and you think that's big at that moment. But when you look at the what this is 64 times bigger. It's just that simple.
Huge.
64 by 53.
Yeah.
And to think that, it's in an arena style type atmosphere. You hit the ball into the screen, then you see how the ball locates it once you get into the green zone, and I mean it's real time golf, but in a controlled environment, which you can't ask for anything better than that.
And it's so, like, when you get a seat in there, which your humble brag is that you met and hung out with Vince Carter and Tiger Woods and Steph Curry and everybody. My humble brag is I get to be this close to the golfers when I sit up in here at SoFi Center at TGL. It feels kind of intimate. Like, if I shout to Tiger, he actually can hear me, and he's going to be in there for another hour and a half still hitting balls.
Absolutely. And what makes it even dope is that, to kind of, piggyback off that experience portion, what TGL is doing is providing opportunity for people to be introduced to the game.
Yeah.
This is serving as an entry point. And when you think about trying to grow the game of golf, trying to grow the participation level, especially in different communities, this can definitely be an entry point. And I think I'm more proud of TGL reaching the non-golfer more than the hardcore golfer.
Of course, and in the NBA today, actually Steph Curry is actually in the news because he talked about how the Golden State Warriors. Steph is such a genuine dude, and he's such a legendary all-star, superstar. He talked about how he doesn't want the Warriors to go full throttle, all out, and sell off young players and young talent to give him veterans to try and win another championship this year. He's like, no, I care about the long-term health of the Golden State Warriors organization. That shocked a lot of people. Yeah. Did it shock you at all? Because you know him, and you know him through what y'all do with Underrated with golf, where y'all are trying to spread golf out to communities that don't get it as much. You were like, oh, no, that's just Steph.
No, that's just Steph. That's Steph-ish, Steph-like.
Yeah.
He thinks team before himself. He thinks family before himself. He thinks everybody else before himself. So that doesn't come to any shock. When he really wants everybody to get some type of value out of it. Everybody can extract value. Everything is symbiotic. And when you think about that mindset, everything's symbiotic. Everybody can extract value. That really pretty much aligns with Steph and who he is in his character.
Yeah, 3 is more than 2. That's Steph's way. Get more value.
Absolutely.
You, C-Cat, are you when you see people hit in TGL, do you think I can kind of do that? Because I still, and I know, Will, you're a former pro golfer, like you said, failed pro golfer, so you feel like you can do it anywhere. I still even see that and think if I hit the ball, I might hit a light out, even hitting into the virtual screen. But C-Cat's kind of like you've been on a 1.5-year golf journey here now?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
I can actually calculate a handicap. That's where I'm at. I'm
That's
finally
good.
actually, I can show up to any golf club, maybe not any. I can show up to a public golf course and play by myself and not be worried about the other 3 guys I might get paired with.
That's
the level I'm at right now.
And that's perfect right there. Golf is so intimidating, bro.
Yeah.
It is the most stupidest, positive, informative, greatest, craziest game ever in the world, right? It is a complete oxymoron. And think about it though, the little inch that you get better in this game, it brings you so much confidence. But think about it though, the inch doesn't come quick.
Nah.
It comes later, and so it's delayed gratification, it's a divine delay, I guess. But you just gotta put the work in, and then eventually it'll come forth.
And Will, with your involvement with TGL, of course, being the ambassador with the Jupiter Lynx, have you been able to hit into this mega simulator?
Yeah, man. I spent some time on this thing, and it's like a playground. I played with it. I hate to say it like that, but I played with it, and we had a couple test runs last couple weeks, and to think that and everybody, when you think about TGL, you don't know really where it's going to go, and when you actually are in the actual match and you see the format of how the match is happening, you can see where it can get competitive, where you can see where I'm no more LOL for me. I'm gonna get a little quiet, and in our test runs, I mean, I think I actually did a fist pump, I don't want to tell the world that, but I actually did a fist pump, and I ain't fist pumped since '88. So.
And with the Jupiter Lynx, surrounding the behemoth that is Tiger Woods and how far he stretches and his brand and how he dominates, he is the needle. You've got 3 hilarious dudes who are also great golfers with Kim, as well as Kiz and Homa.
Yes.
What are those 3 guys like? And do they get Tiger out of his shell?
Oh, hell yeah.